Hello everybody, welcome back to Demon Souls. We are in the Nexus right now, just sitting next to Patches. He's not looking at me. He's a dick. Alright, in the last video, we did one of the best boss fights in the game. We beat the Man-Eaters in World 3. The gravity monsters. That's what I call them anyway. And in this video, hold on a second. Are you fucking serious? So if you set your contrast lower or higher in photo mode, it'll stay in the game too. That makes no sense. I mean, you can use filters from photo mode in game, but I didn't think it would affect the contrast and brightness too. That just seems a little silly to me. But anyway, in this episode, we're going to be taking care of World 3, wrapping all that up. Once again, the Archdemon at the end of every level is not very far away from the actual, from the boss that comes before it. So, like, Dragon God is always, like, right next to Flame Lurker's boss room. Maiden Estrella is always right next to Dirty Colossus's boss room. And in this case, the final boss of World 3 is going to be right next to the Man-Eater boss room. So let's jump into it. Let us finish World 3. Now there is a gimmick to this boss fight. And it looks like we're seeing that now. That old yellow-clothed zombie man is the boss. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah. JK, the boss is actually that guy. Getting to this boss won't be very easy either. You'll see why. It is because there are black phantoms on this narrow stairwell that you have to fight and kill before you can fight the boss. I also noticed in my last video I was wearing the cling ring despite the fact that I'm in human form. So I'm going to go ahead and change that because, you know, I'm an idiot. I think we'll probably just use the Ring of Avarice since none of these other rings are really going to be helpful for us in this boss fight. And there you see right there, Black Phantom, Mediner 333 or whatever, invaded our world. I'm probably not going to have enough time to explain this in the actual fight, so I'll just explain it now. Yeah, so I'll just explain it now. The boss in this game the boss in this level is a PvP boss, similar to... Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the boss on this level is a PvP boss. Meaning a random player in the game can invade as this boss and fight you. So I don't think we're going to win this fight because we got a player invading us, but we will try anyway. Looks like he's got a purple flame shield and a claymore. Oh, I parried him. Nice. Yeah, this is the old monk. The entire gimmick of this fight is that a player can be summoned to fight you for it. Oh, no! Well, that ends that. Looked like he tried to do an emote right after I died. Well, now we're in soul form, so I don't think we can be invaded. So that's good. So we're going to try that again, because honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this boss if a player invades as this boss. I just don't think it's going to be possible, I'll be honest with you guys. I still feel like my game is too dark. I don't know why. Alright. Oh no, what? You can still be invaded in fucking soul form? Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, well, looks like this whole video is gonna be, me doing PvP. I apologize if this video goes on a little too long. As a result of me dying to this boss over and over. It wasn't my intention to fight PvP in this playthrough, but I guess I should have expected it since we are fighting a PvP boss. So I guess we'll jump right into it again. Yeah, I give him a little delight. Alright, round 2. Oh shit, he tried to backstab me again. Oh no. This guy does a lot of damage. Is he gonna let me heal? Okay, cool. I'm not gonna ah, fuck. There's a lot of lag in this fight, honestly. To be fair, there's a lot of lag when you do PvP in this game anyway, just because, like, server connections and shit like that. I think what we'll probably do... I don't actually know. Yeah, I think we'll have to just return to the title screen for a minute. Sorry about this, guys, I know. It's very embarrassing that I suck at the PvP in this game. So we're just going to stay offline so I can actually beat this boss. And then I'll get to show you guys the NPC version of this boss, which is significantly easier. Honestly, he's almost too easy. I would have liked... I think I would have liked to have to have fought this boss. I think I would have liked to have fought this boss in its PvP form. I would have liked to have beaten a PvP player, but obviously I'm recording these videos for YouTube. I can't really afford to sit here for like 45 minutes to get lucky and beat another player in this game, because more often than not, the people that invade as Old Monk the people that invade as the Old Monk tend to be like twinks. They tend to have like really overpowered gear and just one-shot you and shit like that. Now, the person that I fought in particular was not a twink. He actually seemed like he had a very well-rounded build, and I respect that. But I will concede defeat to that person because I don't think I will be able to beat him in a short amount of time. I think I will just concede and say, yeah, he is better in this game than I am. So, we'll just leave it at that. But anyway, with all that said and done, let's fight the easy mode NPC version of the Old Monk. This version of him uses claws, and similar to other Black Phantoms in this game, he tries to stay at a very close distance to you while he's fighting you. I'm sorry about the coughing. Honestly, when I like laugh too hard, I just start like going into uncontrollable coughing fits. I'm sorry about that, guys. Wow, I maybe just like skip this episode because I am doing absolutely terribly for this boss. I am so sorry, guys. Like, this should not be this hard for me. Honestly, it is not a hard boss, especially if you fight the NPC version of it. Oh, my bleed damage killed him. Cool. As you're going to see, when these Black Phantoms die, we are also getting a lot of souls from killing them, like 4,000 souls per kill. So this is actually another good soul farming spot, believe it or not. So if you just want to get a bunch of souls, do some more level ups early on in the game, and these Black Phantom enemies are the way to do it. Or one way to do it. I'm really glad I didn't get backstabbed again, because I think I would have lost all my souls if he had killed me. Ooh. He is not very resistant to thrust damage. I'm just trying to bleed him. Can you even bleed the NPC version of this guy? I don't think you can. Oh my god! For fuck's sake, man. This is supposed to be like one of the easier bosses in this game. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. Yeah, I think what we'll do is just use a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes since we're offline anyway. And we'll just try and cheese him with more health. I'm sorry, this is gonna end up taking like half the... This is gonna end up taking like half the video just to kill this one guy. I'm really sorry, guys. He is not usually this hard for me. I very rarely get backstabbed and parried by him. That's the problem. Is that his AI is actually, like, good tonight. For some reason. I have no idea why. That's okay. We'll give this one more attempt. Another problem, I suppose, is the fact that I am still technically in pure black world tendency. So, that might be another thing that's just making this fight really hard. It's just the fact that... they do more damage when your world is pure black. At least I'm pretty sure. But we should be okay this time. I don't feel safe parrying this guy. His attacks are really fast. I don't know how I'm gonna parry this. There we go. Backstabbed him for once. Fuck out of here. Oh god. I shouldn't have been in front of him. Now, the lower you get his health, the more magic things he's going to spawn in front of him. So, watch out for that when he starts spawning those magic balls. It's basically like homing Soul Mass from Dark Souls. But the lower you get his health, the more of them he spawns. And those magic balls will do a lot of damage to you, too. Do not underestimate them. Basically treat it as though it's like homing Crystal Soul Mass from Dark Souls. Or Pursuers or something. Alright. We basically just cheesed him with backstabs. But since he's killed me 3 times, I don't care. I just want the fight to be over. There you go, the old monk is defeated. This boss room is kind of interesting too. It's basically like some kind of church or whatever, but with like chairs stacked up against the altar where that old zombie man died. I'm not sure why his corpse isn't there. I'm pretty sure the zombie man's corpse is supposed to be up there, but I don't see it. But anyway, for beating him, we get the gold demon soul. We obviously got a lot of souls for killing him too, but that's also partly due to the fact that I have the Ring of Avarice equipped. So I think what we'll do is quickly return to the Nexus, go back online, and then kill ourselves so we're in soul form. I think that's what we'll do. Sorry again, friends. Thankfully, the loading times in this game are absolutely amazing, so we don't have to worry about sitting on a loading screen for 20 minutes, because I have to turn the network off and on. The Dark Moon Grass and the New Moon Grass are basically, like, even better than Full Moon. They basically fully heal you no matter how much health you have. And I think the only difference between Dark Moon and New Moon is that one of them also cures all of your status effects, so... yeah. They're pretty good healing items. The thing is that they're very heavy. Yeah, they weigh 4 units each, so, like, I only like to have a couple at a time. In the original Demon Souls, healing items didn't weigh anything, so you could literally have 99 of every healing item in the game and just fucking wreck everything. It wouldn't even be a fucking challenge. But yeah. Oh man, we need a lot more. Oh, these old rag robes give you a ton of plague resistance. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, we need a ton more endurance to be able to fast roll with the gold armor set equipped. Where the hell is the Maiden in Black? Am I blind? I just can't see her. This is the one thing I don't like about Demon Souls and the Demon Souls remake. Is the fact that sometimes the Maiden in Black just will be in a place that you can't find her. So what you have to do is go into a level, return to the Nexus, and then hope she spawns in a new spot. What the fuck? Oh, there she is. Right in front of me. Okay. I think we'll get up to 30 dexterity. 30 I think is like the soft cap for damage scaling on weapons in this game. Or it might be 40, I don't know. I think we'll use the rest of our souls to bump up our endurance a little more and then our vitality a little more. Because I want to start getting up to at least like 25 vitality before we beat the game, or before we get to the final boss, because just being prepared for the final boss would be very, very useful.
As promised.
Yeah, thanking me and all that shit. So we got a bunch of new demon souls that we can use to trade for spells. You can get the homing soul arrow move that the old monk used for his soul. You can get Death Cloud for Maiden Estrella's demon soul. I'm pretty sure that just... Yeah, that's basically like Toxic Cloud in Dark Souls, but inflicts Plague instead. And Plague and Toxic are basically the same thing. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can get with Demon Souls in this game. I don't think I'll show all of them off just yet. I'm gonna try to wait till I can get all the Demon Souls so I can like show off individually what each Demon Soul will do when you get them. And yeah. That should hopefully be good enough for now. But now that World 3 is done, World 5 is done, World 2 is done, we can head to World 4 again. We haven't been here since like the beginning of our playthrough. Which kind of makes me sad, because this world is one of my favorite worlds in the whole game. It's just so cool. Like stingrays and shit. So yeah, we will explore the Shrine of Storms once more. We will try to defeat the boss of this world. And then we will be able to backtrack back to World 1 and eventually finish the game. Now normally if you rescue Grave Robber Blige in the first level, he would spawn right here and he would sell you some useful items. He's basically another merchant you can get. I didn't rescue him because I basically used a speedrunning skip strategy just to get to Adjudicator. So I skipped a lot of the level, but if you guys want to get him, you can. It's actually that copper key we picked up in 4.1 is what unlocks his cell. Now this is a Grim Reaper enemy. Oh, I didn't mean to step on that. This is a Grim Reaper enemy. Kill him. And once you kill him, all of his little ghost fish monsters die with him. So, yeah, as long as you kill, it's like killing the Necromancer. Once you kill him, all of his minions fall. So yeah, just do that. You should be fine. This is mostly the reason why this little room right here is such a good soul farming spot. Is because you can literally just respawn at the Archstone at this level every like 5 seconds and come back over and over and kill that Grim Reaper And every time you kill him with the Ring of Avarice equipped, and I guess the silver bracelets, yeah, as you could tell, I got like I got like almost 5,000 souls for killing him just one time. And like I said, you can make him respawn and kill him over and over. It only takes like 5 minutes. Not even. What do I mean 5 minutes? It only takes like 5 seconds. Yeah. So, if you guys need souls early on, that's a good way to do it. Just some advice for you. This enemy might kill me. These enemies are kind of tough, honestly. Oh, I made him fall off the cliff. Cool. Yeah, as you could tell, there was like a hidden wall in that stairwell over there. Coming through here is kind of decent. You can get a crystal lizard and a few soul items. So if you're still looking for upgrade materials, that's probably a must. Get pure moonshade stone from that. That's a very good upgrade material. You're going to need that to get some of the better upgrade materials. And then up here, I believe you get the white bow. Yes. I'm pretty sure the white bow is just like a long bow, but with magic damage and magic scaling attached to it. So it's sort of just like... It's useful if you're like a dex and magic build, I suppose. Now if we come in here, you find Patches again.
Oh, hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really. Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go on, take a look. There are more riches than you could dream of.
The voice actor for Patches is so good. Also, those facial animations were pretty creepy. But yeah, you just walk in front of the pit, and as always, Patches does what he always does. Kicks you right into the fucking pit.
Hey, don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
Yeah, he's a dick. This is Saint Urbane, which I was talking to you guys about much earlier in our playthrough of the game. I probably should have rescued him much sooner, because this guy sells you miracles, like Evacuate, and yeah, there's a bunch of other ones, but he's basically the guy that sells you miracle spells, and he'll also give you miracles in exchange for demon souls. He is very useful merchant, and he's trapped in this little room because of a Black Phantom enemy. But the Black Phantom enemy isn't too hard. Just like that, he can be dispatched of. I guess he can be kind of harder for newer players to kill. He does have a lot of health, and he does do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, after you kill him, just open the door. Then go back and talk to Saint Urbane.
Oh, did you cleanse the world God has chosen, Master?
And, yeah, he'll start spawning in the Nexus now. So you have access to miracles. If you want to get good, like, miracle spells early on, then I guess you could come to this world and rescue him sooner than I did. But I digress. Anyway, here we are, back in front of Patches.
Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. A man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
It gives you the gas resistance ring, which you can get in World 1. It's not really that important. But yeah, I think we'll leave the video off here. We've reached our time limit. And Patches is great. I would not recommend killing him. Because again, he can sell you really useful stuff in the Nexus. So if you do that, if you do kill him, you'll lose access to his inventory. So I would not do that, regardless of how much you may hate him. But yeah, that will do it for this section of World 4-2. I'm sorry, I actually intended to explore more of this, but we just took so long doing that old monk fight that we didn't really have a chance to do any more in this episode. So yeah, thanks for all the support, and thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next part.